As the universe knows, the world knows who you are, sir, no matter how much you try. The world knows who you are, sir. The waiter at the door knows, the valet at the door knows, the security at the door knows, your friends know, everyone knows. So ask your spouse, ask your close friends, ask those above you, ask your enemy. Your positioning means that if you can't change the perception you've created, whether up or down or not doing it, even if you catch a bird with your mouth as a new positioning, you can't do it. What do brands spend hours, days, years working on the most? It's not making money. It's actually not disrupting the brand perception they've created. That's why that perception should actually be your positioning and not fake. It should belong to you. Whatever the people around you call you, that's what you are, man. Your enemies, your closest ones, your spouse, the people you are with. For example, a person says, man, I am working, I am very successful, but they didn't make me a director at the company. The first question should be, what is your perception, man? So what is the perception you have created at a high level? How do they define you? How have they coded you in their minds as an image? For example, when you say Chinese product, the amount you can pay is limited. Even the highest quality, most durable is a Chinese product, man. German product is different, Swedish product is different, right? For example, if a medicine comes, Chinese medicine is the largest medicine in the world. But you can't trust taking that medicine. But if it's coming from Switzerland, man, you don't even need to look. You do an interview, However, there is no such thing as Swiss medicine. There is something called Chinese medicine, which has been a great medicine for 5,000 years. So why, despite that medicine, do I not want to use it if it's a product or medicine? I don't trust it, man. But now I trust Switzerland's thing. The guy puts a signature on it. This is a perception. Maybe Chinese products are better, maybe, but it's the perception it creates in me, essentially. And then the pricing of the product comes from there. So did I make myself clear? Now it means you should also answer the question here. What is your perception? What perception have you created? What is the perception around you among those close to you that will reveal your positioning? A good person. Are we going to give our daughter then? When you are a good person, no one will give you money.
It won't be of any use. For example, you've made a career plan. You want to make yourself a director tomorrow, you want to make yourself a general manager.
But as an aggressive salesperson, I only have an image. So what else is needed for you to become a director, to become a general manager? What other perceptions do we need to have? For example, I was a very good salesperson. But when I was only 22 years old, I developed and wrote a system that would bring the company's service culture to a stable economic structure in the long term, and I sent it. However, it's also something that would reduce sales. It wasn't accepted. I sent it a few more times. In the end, they listened to me, did whatever, and accepted it. That system was actually implemented. But then I became a manager. But the perception in the mind is that I was a very good salesperson, not very well educated, for the structure there. But when you think of important things in other departments of the company and create a revolutionary structure, they assign you to another position. You rise higher, your image changes, So it's about being in the right place with the perception you project outward within the structure. Now, for example, you have an understanding, teacher-like, slow, taking things slowly, trying to grasp everything thoroughly, trying not to make mistakes. You cannot be successful in this structure at an American company. What is the American structure like? Fast, quick, able to make instant decisions, result-oriented. Did I make myself clear? So your positioning is not suitable for the positioning here. Beyond which perception are you not in the same positioning? Now, what do you need to be successful at Tesla? You need to make decisions very quickly. You need to be very hardworking. You need to embrace the company's vision and goals. You need to be creative. You need to be pragmatic. You need to create money. Do you have these? No. But you are a very good man, very honest. You can think analytically. You can prepare very good reports. Move on, sister. It won't work. But if you go to a Japanese company, they will hire you. That's why your positioning and the perception you've created may not ensure your success where you are. You need to reach the right audience or move to another place that will change that perception. It must be there. But if you don't have them, if you don't have that ability, that attitude, that behavior, you won't be able to do it. It will be fake. Now, when you look at it this way, essentially your own positioning and where you want to be need to be in similar positioning. It needs to be formed in a similar structure. Then you may not be able to find the target audience. So your positioning creates the perception of the target audience. You're not actually creating the perception according to the target audience. You need to find the right target audience according to your perception. Maybe you are in the wrong place. So when you observe carefully now, how do your superiors or bosses really know you? How are you coded in their minds as an image? What perception have you created? What is your perception among those around you, those close to you? That will reveal your positioning.